everyone. Today let's discuss on what home remedies or the strategies that we can use as parents in order to reduce symptoms of children having virtual autism. I hope by now you're pretty clear on when we use the term virtual autism. So this is generally used to coin the children who are exhibiting delays in language and certain behaviors or the sensory issues, and these children got high exposure to the screens during the toddlerhood. So now let's concentrate on what home remedies can be used as parents. This is Dr. Jyotsna Tanigundala from Daffodils Child Development Center, Hyderabad. So the first important home remedy or the home strategy that you should use is increase the number of interactions with the children. Increase the time of interaction, quality of interaction, and the frequency of interactions with the kids. In order to increase these interactions, the first thing we have to do is to reduce the screen times. So if the child is getting too much of screen time and if he's so engaged with the screens in front of him, definitely there is no scope for the child in order to interact with you. So in order to increase interactions, we definitely have to decrease the screens. And the second thing is always talk about the things which are visible to the child. So be at the moment and start describing the things only whatever the child is playing with or whatever is visually available to the child. So never stimulate the child or never demand the child to repeat after you. Please do remember that this automatic speech is not going to help the child to learn words related to the communication. So whenever you teach or whenever you talk to the child, make sure the child has to associate the meaning of that particular object or person to the word. So that association is very important. And try to connect more with the child. Build the bond and let the bond be so strong. Try to play more and more with the child. Let the play be interactive. Let it be a happy, enjoyable moment to the child as well as to you also. Unless you enjoy the play, don't expect the child to enjoy it. And never be robotic to the child. Never be robotic even in the play nor in the daily schedules. So inculcate adaptability in your daily schedules. Try to focus on various types of play. You can start from just the rudimentary running around the house to the sensory plays and to the picture books or the storybooks. Also, maintain routines in an appropriate manner. I mean to say plan your routines well and so that you will have a goal in mind on what to teach now. So along with your natural play and in the natural routines, focus on few words which is very important for them to survive in their regular day-to-day communications. For example, teaching them come or give me, water, no. So these are the functional words which a child has to use it many a times in day-to-day life. So try to concentrate on such words rather than teaching numbers, alphabets, and the counting or the writing skills to the children. I'm not saying you should not teach, but limit the duration or the focus on the literacy skills and increase the focus on play, building bond, building interactions, and maintaining the strength of the bond. Ultimately, your child has to crave for your company in order to do any activity. That craving will automatically pull the child towards you, and that's where we can utilize it to teach whatever you want to. Generally, the language stimulation also happen in a play-based method only, even at home. So parents, please do be vigilant, learn the strategies appropriately and try to implement it in an as natural manner as possible. And last important thing is raise the children close to the nature. Let them explore the nature, let them walk barefoot, let them play in the park as per their own wish. And please don't be behind the tidiness. It's okay if they are little untidy, it's okay if their dress gets spoiled, but let them enjoy the nature. The more children are towards the nature, the better sensory and the behavioral development is going to happen from within. For further information, please do tune on to our channel. Thank you.